Khuri Hitti was a Lebanese American scholar and authority on Arab and Middle Eastern history, Islam, and Semitic languages. He almost single-handedly created the discipline of Arabic studies in the United States. Biography. Early life. Hitti was born in Ottoman Lebanon into a Maronite Christian family, in the village of Shemlan, some 25 kilometers southeast from Beirut, up in the Christian-majority Mount Lebanon. Education and academic career. He was educated at an American Presbyterian mission school at Suq al-Ghab and then at the American University of Beirut. After graduating in 1908, he taught at the American University of Beirut before moving to Columbia University, where he earned his Ph.D. in 1915 and taught Semitic languages. After World War I, he returned to Auburn, taught there until 1926. In February 1926 he was offered a chair at Princeton University, which he held until he retired in 1954. He was both professor of Semitic literature and chairman of the Department of Oriental Languages. After formal retirement he accepted a position at Harvard University. He also taught in the summer schools at the University of Utah and George Washington University in Washington, D.C. He subsequently held a research position at the University of Minnesota. Opinion on Arab-Jewish conflict over Palestine in 1944 before U.S. House Committee. Hitti gave testimony in support of the view that there was no historical justification for a Jewish homeland in Palestine. His testimony was reprinted in the Princeton Herald. In response, Albert Einstein and his friend and colleague Eric Carler jointly replied in the same newspaper with the counter-arguments. Hitti then published a response, and Einstein and Carler concluded the debate in the Princeton Herald with the second response. In 1945, Hitti served as an advisor to the Iraqi delegation at the San Francisco Conference, which established the United Nations. In 1946, Hitti was the first Arab-American witness at the Anglo-American Committee of Inquiry on Palestine. Bartley Crum, an American member of the committee, recalled that Hitti explained that there was actually no such entity as Palestine. Never had been. It was historically part of Syria, and the Sunday schools have done a great deal of harm to us because by smearing the walls of classrooms with maps of Palestine, they associate it with the Jews in the minds of the average American and Englishman. He asserted that Zionism was an imposition on the Arabs of an alien way of life which they resented and to which they would never submit. Prominent relative Krista McAuliffe. Hitti was the maternal great-uncle of Krista McAuliffe, a teacher astronaut who was killed in the Space Shuttle Challenger disaster on January 28, 1986. Works: The Syrians in America. The Origins of the Druze People and Religion, with extracts from the sacred writings. An Arab-Syrian Gentleman in the Period of the Crusades. Memoirs of Usama ibn Munki. History of the Arabs. The Arabs, A Short History. History of Syria including Lebanon and Palestine. Syria, A Short History, the condensed version of the 1951 History of Syria including Lebanon and Palestine. The Near East in History. Islam and the West. Lebanon in History. Makers of Arab History. Islam, A Way of Life. Capital Cities of Arab Islam.